about starting your healthy lifestyle this year, but are a little hung up on whether or not you need to hire a health coach or a personal trainer? My name is Catherine Basu, this is Tay and Antone Tuesday, and today I'm going to be going over the difference between a health coach and a personal trainer for you, so that you can decide which one would be the best fit for you as you work on your healthy lifestyle goals this year. So before we get too far into this, I do want to give a little disclaimer, and that is that I am a personal trainer. I've been working in fitness for nearly a decade. I have, however, taken some health coaching courses, so I do have a little bit of perspective as to what a health coach actually does and what their training is like. And I have friends who are health coaches who I love and support, but I am not a health coach. I've only ever worked as a personal trainer, and so I just want you to be aware of that as you're watching this video. Alright, so let's start off with what's the main difference between a health coach and a personal trainer. The best analogy I can think of for a health coach versus a personal trainer is that a health coach is more of a health counselor or therapist, and a personal trainer is someone who is going to help you with your fitness goals. So the main difference is really in their approach. Both personal trainers and health coaches have a general knowledge of overall health and want to make sure that you're moving more, eating healthy, and addressing any parts of your health that are affecting your ability to do those too. But the way that they go about helping you with those goals is going to be different. So what are the different approaches? The reason I give that analogy for the health coach as being more like a therapist is that instead of actually prescribing and saying this is exactly what you will do for fitness, for nutrition, and for working on your relationships and your stress levels, they're going to coach you through that. They're going to give you some recommendations, some short, small things you can work on to change in between your sessions, and they're going to help coach you through and find a solution for all areas of your health that's going to work for you, but that you're basically coming up with. Now, this is not to say that you need knowledge of fitness, nutrition, and your mental health in order to work with a health coach, but instead, you're going to be testing things out, and they're going to give you some suggestions based on their conversations they'll have with you. But ultimately, you're going to be the one that's going to arrive at the decision that this is what you want to do because it fits and is in line with you as a person, versus having them describe it and outline for you, and that's it. So what does a personal trainer do? A personal trainer, as you probably have guessed, has a focus with fitness, and so they're going to write you out a plan, a fitness plan. And so every time you work with them, they're going to have you do a certain plan that's aligned to your fitness goals. And depending on the personal trainer you work with, they might be giving you nutritional advice. So paying attention to fitness and your healthy eating habits are both things that are going to be on the minds of health coaches and personal trainers. But in general, a personal trainer has a more prescription approach to things versus you try this out and come back to me and we'll see how it goes. So a health coach might be lacking in their specific fitness knowledge. The piece that's missing with personal trainers, most personal trainers, is that because they're just seeing you for your fitness sessions, they don't really have a lot of time to be coaching you through the other parts of your health and your life that may be getting in the way of you actually following through with your fitness goals on your own or following through with your nutrition on your own. And so that's when you might want to work with a health coach. If you have things in your life that are causing you stress and you don't need to be working with the actual therapist, then a health coach is going to have the time to sit down with you and talk through, okay, what are these things that are impacting you from being successful, and how can you strategize and work on those things first before you get to the other areas of your health, before you even get to the fitness routine and the nutrition part of things. So a health coach doesn't have the same background as a therapist, I don't want you to think that, but their techniques are going to be similar, and they're going to focus more on that mental and social part of your health as the majority of what they do, and then adding in the fitness and the nutrition piece as more of ways to help you support those things, whereas the trainer is going to start with the fitness piece. So with that background, what I would say if you are thinking of working with a health coach versus a personal trainer, I would recommend that you work with a health coach first if you have a lot of those stressful things going on and they're getting in the way of you actually knowing that you're going to be successful with your fitness and your nutrition, and then go and work with the fitness professional after, once you have kind of the basics of your health down, where you're able to overcome those stressors in your life and move forward that way. Now, I did say that a personal trainer doesn't normally go through the stressors in your life and other parts of your life that might be causing you to not be successful with your fitness routine. And while that's true, your personal trainer is still qualified to help you through some of those things, even though that's not the main goal of your time with a personal trainer. It's not that they can't help you with that, it's just that when you only have 30 minutes or an hour and your goal is to get in a good workout, it's hard to really target the other parts of your health in great detail during that session. But as a personal trainer, I know that part is important, and that's why I do try to work on it with my clients. And in the self-study program I have, that's day one of what we do. We focus on your mindset, come up with some goals that are specific to your level in how you're changing your behavior and your attitude towards fitness and adding that into your life, which is the main focus of what a health coach would do, but it's not something that is never present with a personal trainer. So those are the very basics of a health coach versus a trainer. But there's also some misconceptions about what a health coach can and cannot do, what a personal trainer can or cannot do, and that's what I'm going to go over next. So a big misconception I hear a lot is that a health coach is able to focus more on the nutrition piece than the trainer. But a personal trainer and a health coach have exactly the same level of credential in being able to help you with your nutrition, and that is that they're able to give advice and recommendations, but neither one has the high level of background that is only found in a registered dietitian. Personal trainers and health coaches should not be giving you supplements, but unfortunately I see clients go to a health coach and think that the health coach giving them supplements is okay because they have a holistic health approach. But even though they might be able to give you some great advice on different foods to try and different nutritional plans to try, it's just going to be advice, just like a personal trainer can give you that same advice, and they really should not be advising you to use supplements. And if they are, it might be okay, but you really need to go take that extra step and ask your medical doctor and or talk to a registered dietitian to make sure that those supplements are actually okay for you to take and not going to cause any harm first. Alright, so I hope this video has helped you. Both health coaches and personal trainers are really important. They can help you reach your fitness goals, and they just have a different approach in getting you there. Did you enjoy watching this video? If so, I would love for you to share it with your friends and on social media. And now that you watched it, I want you to take action now. Did you actually learn something from watching this video? Do you have any thoughts about the difference between health coaches and personal trainers? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I look forward to seeing you next week. We're not going to have Tighten and Tone Tuesday, but I have an awesome series called Fitting in Fitness, where I'm interviewing some rock star women who are going to be sharing how they fit fitness into their busy lives. So you'll get to hear from some different women that I'm going to be interviewing, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to share that with you. So get excited for that. Have a great week, awesome workouts, and hope to see you soon. Bye.